All right, what's going on, guys? So we're back here with another video today, and we have another leak for the next Dokkanfest. The next Dokkanfest has been potentially leaked. I know there's a lot of people that are very indifferent about these leaks when it comes to these Dokkanfests, but I know there's a lot of people that like it. I know there's a lot of people that dislike it strongly, but it happens and it's out there, so you're probably going to see it. But for those that do not want to get spoiled, for those that do not like the leaks, you can go ahead, click off the video. You know, I'm not going to be upset about it. I totally get it. But for those that do want to know about it, the ones that want to hang around, we're kind of going to go over what the character is, the leak, and the potential for any easy A's or super easy A's that maybe we could see from this particular celebration. All right, so if you're still hanging around, we'll go ahead and jump into this. So, Perfect Cell. So Perfect Cell has been leaked by Seriously over on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think this is a cool pick. For one, I love Perfect Cell. I think he's super cool. He's one of my favorite villains in the series. So for him to get his Dokkanfest here, I mean, I'm all for it. I know a lot of people were hoping for something Daima related, but this just keeps Daima on the table for Golden Week. So I Seriously has some sort of way to, I guess it's to see the Dokkan events that are coming up in the near future, right? So based off what he's seeing, this is the character that we're looking at. So whether it's Perfect Cell, Super Perfect Cell, second form, I don't know, but I'm hoping it's just straight up Super Perfect Cell, because I think that would be really cool. However, I'd be okay with Perfect Cell maybe transforming into Super Perfect Cell, or just Perfect Cell altogether, right? So when I went to go pull him up, we really haven't had that many cells in the game. I was actually surprised to see how little of this character we had. I thought we had a lot more, especially for a standalone cell. I mean, what are we looking at? So we had Perfect Cell, his super easy A during the 10th anniversary. Cell Max, I mean, that really doesn't count. And then you've got the Battlefield GT Cell and Frieza, which is a dual unit, right? So then looking through this, we're going all the way back to this first form cell, right? This was Golden Week, a few years ago. So we really haven't had a standalone cell, yet alone a standalone Perfect Cell, in a really long time. So I think it's a good pick. I like it. I'm here for it. Another villain, one of my favorite villains, and he's gonna really boost these villain teams coming up. So looking at Android Cell Saga here, we're kind of looking at what we could see for possible easy A's for this unit. I mean, there's a few choices that kind of stand out, I think, that a lot of people are thinking, and some of those are including the androids here, right? So I think this would be a cool pick. They were super good when they came out. Their active skill to be able to basically Ghost Usher an entire turn is pretty good. It comes in handy a lot, right? I think they can do some cool things with this kit, kind of make them stronger, up these buffs a little bit here, make them a little bit more relevant. Another one is, I know a lot of people are talking about this even for 10th anniversary. People thought maybe this could be an easy A that we saw. So the Kid Trunks and the future Gohan, we could see an easy A for these guys. We could even see maybe the Trunks from a couple years back, right? So he came out for Global 2022. Yeah, I mean, we could see this guy easy A. We could see any of these guys here. I mean, we go into the Golden Week guys. I think this is a big one that a lot of people are waiting for, is the Golden Week characters. So this Goku and Gohan, and then this Cell. I don't know if they would do a dual Dokkanfest celebration easy A in just a regular Dokkanfest celebration. I mean, but I don't know. So my hopes aren't high for these guys here. I'm thinking more so these characters probably on the table here. These guys would be really cool. I'd like to see these guys get their EZAs. I think they would be very helpful in some of the new content. And I mean, getting a new cell, you EZA this guy, you know, you run him along with the new cell, you know, I'm sure they link up pretty well, especially once you get to his final form and his perfect cell. Another possibility could be this Super Saiyan Gohan and Super Saiyan Goku LR. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this one as well. These guys were pretty good when they first came out. They've definitely fallen off. I think their revamp could be pretty good too. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. There's a few things that we could look at here for them, but I mean, those are the ones that kind of jump out to me as the possibilities of EZAs that might come up. Looking at possible Super EZAs, however, for this celebration, you know, we could go the free-to-play route. We could get this Trunks here. He could get his Super EZA. I think that'd be pretty cool. We've had the Super EZA for the, what was it, the Super Saiyan Goku. That was the free-to-play LR. I think this guy would be a pretty cool pick. I don't know if they'd want to go to the Frieza first and then this guy, but I think this guy would be a good pick for Super EZA for a Cell-themed Dokkan celebration. Going on the same path here with Trunks, we could see this guy get his Super EZA. I haven't used this guy in I don't know how long, man. Like, this dude's old. 2018. When did he get his EZA? 2022, back when the other Trunks came out. So I mean, maybe they wait for a Trunks celebration before they do that, but I don't know. I mean, he could get something here. Maybe future Gohan could get something, right? It's in the same realm of the that LR Gohan and Trunks here, right? Maybe they get an EZA. Maybe he gets a Super EZA. I don't know. You know, that would be pretty cool too. The last one here I was kind of looking at is the Friend Summon LR, right? We haven't seen any of the Friend Summon LRs get Super EZAs yet. So I think starting off with the androids, I think that'd be pretty good. They need to start Super EZA in these guys because they're useless. Like, the Friend Summons are basically useless outside of Anniversary, where they do the special summons that give you the Kais and the Zenny and all that stuff. But other than that, like, there's almost no point for these guys. We haven't had a new Friend Summon LR in forever. So bringing these guys back into the fold, I think, would be a pretty good choice. I don't know. That might just be me. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Cell. I mean, I can't really say much more about it. I like the pick. I do. And I know a lot of people are going to like it. I know a lot of people aren't going to care for it. A lot of people are going to want to skip. I mean, I'd say wait till this kit comes out. Wait to see what the banner is to decide on if you really want this guy or not. I'll be summoning for him because, like I said, he's basically one of my favorite DBZ villains of all time. So I think he's really cool. I like these. He's getting his Dokkanfest here. I'm all for it. I know a lot of guys too talking about these leaks. They don't like it, right? If you scroll through some of these comments on this thing, people are bashing this stuff. So if you stuck around for this video, you know, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate you kind of going through this with me here. And if this spoiled you in any way, then you didn't want to be spoiled. Oh, I mean, I warned you at the beginning, right? But also, my bad. So, are you excited for Cell? Are you happy about the leaks? Do you hate the leaks? Are you gonna summon? Are you not gonna summon? I guess we'll kind of see what happens with the kit. I think we'll probably see Dokkan tweet out probably the event teaser. I would imagine either tonight, tomorrow morning-ish time. If not, the latest being the next day, because I know we have that global maintenance coming up on the 30th, the night of the 30th. So I imagine his data is going to be in there, I would assume, right? So they're going to want to get something out to say, hey, sale's coming, just so you guys know, in case you didn't know. So yeah, I think it's a good pick. I'm here for it. I guess we'll see how the rest of the community kind of responds to this. But, you know, finding out this way is not the preferred method for some people. But, I mean, I don't really mind it. I like seeing who's next. It gets me a little more hyped up. But if you hung around, appreciate you. Like, subscribe, do the thing. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.